What's up, everyone? So Ackeem Blake is out of the relays for this weekend. Sad news. Not sure why, but we hope that this team can pull off the qualifying time. So Cajun Golson, that was the reserve, will now be on the main team. I really do hope that these guys get it together and get the time. I believe that they can. I believe that they can still get the time because, even though Ackeem Blake is the ideal choice, Cajun Golson being there, he's the slowest of them all. But I think with proper baton exchanges that, the other three faster guys can bring it home with the time. So with Kishane and Civil, you know what I mean, it can still work. It can still work. Not sure which leg Cajun Golson will now run, because I had Ackeem Blake on the starting leg. So maybe Civil can start it, give it to Kishane. Kishane gives it to Golson on the third leg. Golson give it to Watson. That's maybe that could be a good setup for the relay. Or we could have, who could start it? Maybe Kishane could start it. Who knows? We don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I haven't heard about Ackeem having any injuries as of late. Hopefully that's not the reason. Hopefully it's some other reason, because I wouldn't want to see Ackeem Blake being injured at this time of the season. I would love for him to still stay healthy. For whatever reason it is, I'm sure his coach has a good reason as to why he won't be running the relay. But I still believe that this team can bring it home in terms of the qualifying time. I think that with proper baton passes, that this team can run at least a 38.0 or a 37.9. So I believe still we can pull through. Even though ideally Ackeem Blake would be the 100% choice for me, because Ackeem Blake is in the top 3 with Kishane and Civil. Raheem would have been a better choice than Golson also. Sad situation with the Raheem thing. I believe some unprofessionalism was done there in regards to the association. We know what association I'm talking about. That association that starts with a J. So some unprofessionalism was done there in terms of communication, and so Raheem Ford was not able to be there. But for one thing I know is that Cajun Golson is going to always be there and available, because we know that the technical director will vouch for his athletes to run once they have made the finals at the trials in Jamaica. So I had no doubts about that. I even said it myself that don't be surprised if Cajun Golson is on the A team when it's time for the World Championship, because that technical director will make sure that his athletes get a piece of the pie, which is, to me, it's I don't even know how to describe it. It's messed up, because we want the best athletes on the team for our country to perform at their best and bring home the gold medals for us. But we do wish the guys the best this weekend, that they will pull it together. Hopefully they are practicing right now, and they will get it right on the day, so that we can have a solid time going into the championship. It's just crazy how Jamaica, as the record holder for the 4x100 meter relay, is now struggling to qualify when qualification is now required for the World Championship, because usually you wouldn't have to qualify to run the relay, but now you know, they have that requirement, and Jamaica, which is the world record holder, is struggling. It's just crazy. It's ironic, you know. But I believe that with this team, they can pull it together and get the qualifying, and then practice all the way up until the championship and get it right on the day. So really do wish them all the best this weekend. Peace.